I think some of you do. Can I ask Haila and Helda, what was your answer just now about the pictures? What kind of pictures would you take? Cat. Oh, you put cat. So do you have cats at your home? No, but you just love to see cats around your neighborhood, is it? Right. Okay, I like your answer. Okay, how about Shafi? Big cat. Okay. How about Shafi? What was your answer just now? Did you manage to key in your answer?
Birds.
You put insects, is it?
No, birds.
Oh, birds. Okay, so you put birds. All right. So I see that Shafi and Zara may have similar interests. Okay, they're like birds and parrots. Okay. And then how about Zahin? Did you manage to put your answer? Yes. What was your answer?
I put random stuff.
Oh, random stuff. Oh, you're the one who put like spider and insects, is it?
No. I put the word random stuff.
Oh, you put random stuff. Oh, okay. So I see you like to just look at some random stuff, then you take picture.
Yeah, and then I did
22 spiders for some reason.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay. I see, interesting. All right, thank you for sharing. How about Ilhan? Did you manage to put any answers? No? All right, because you just joined in, right? All right, it's okay, no worries. I think Naira is also has just joined in, and also Zidan. Okay, it's okay. I know the rest that have already shared your answer. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. Okay, so before we start our lesson, let's recite Surah Al-Fatihah together. Okay? Okay, put your hands together. We're gonna recite Surah Al-Fatihah. Right. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Okay. Alright, so before we start our class, can I just know what do you think we are going to learn today? Alright, you can unmute yourself or you can type in the
Elements
chat.
fire.
Right, we have Zahra who said elements fire. How about the rest? What do you think we are going to learn today?
Pictures. To exit from the
Fire.
maybe cutting.
Exit from fire. Someone say cutting.
Fire
Interesting. Fire safety. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Any more answers?
Taking picture.
Taking picture. Okay. So cute, Zidan. Right, Zidan. Taking picture was just now was about the question about the Mentimeter, right? But later throughout the lesson, we'll be talking more about fire. Okay. Okay. So
But why we pasting sticker when we learning fire illuminated?
why are we pasting stickers?
When we learning fire.
Oh, okay. So, do you mean why are we cutting all of this? Is it? Is that your question, Ishak?
Yes.
Okay. So this one is just for you. It's like a it's like learning materials for you. Okay. So when I explain later, all right. So you can also join in and paste it at your book. Okay. So let's go through one by one first. Okay. First, I'm going to share with you about the housekeeping rules. Okay. All right. So throughout the session later, if you have any questions, please use the reaction button to raise your hand. Okay. Can all of you try to use your reaction button to raise your hand? Like how I'm doing. Okay. Mia is good. Ishak is good. Ilhan is doing good. Zahin also. How about the rest? Okay. Okay, good. How about Shafi, Zidan, Ishak, and Siti Zahra? Try to raise your reaction button to raise your hand. Okay, I think Ishak and Zahra is still finding the raise up your hand. Okay, Zahra found it. How about Ishak? Okay, good. Okay, you can lower your hand. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions, just raise your hand. All right. Don't unmute yourself first. Okay. So when you raise your hand, then I will call your name. Okay. So this one. So we will not disrupt the class while we are learning. All right. Okay. And what I want to ask you is for those who have print the materials. Okay. So we will cut into like this, like how Nagira is cutting. Okay. Can I see a show of some of you who have done this? Who have
I'm
already cut your
cutting.
items? Okay, Mia
I'm
is ready.
cutting.
Zara is cutting. Isa is ready. How about Han, Zakimi, or Shafi? Oh, Shafi, no, I think Shafi is outside, right? It's okay, Shafi, you can just join us in. Right, Han, Zakimi is done. Zidan is already complete. Okay, how about Ilhan? No, okay. Right, for Ilhan and Zahin, Haila, Hilda, and Shafi, don't worry. Okay, we will go through together also. Okay. All right. So right now we are going to start our class, and today's element we are going to learn about fire. All right, let me share my screen. Okay. So today we are going to learn about the elements. Okay, remember we learned last time the 4 elements, fire, earth, air, and water are the foundations of life. They exist in a harmonious balance, and this balance is necessary for us and the planet to stay alive. Okay, so it's very important to know what these elements, why we need to use these elements. All right. Okay, so you can see there's water. Okay, the water we drink are essential to our existence, right? And then we have fire, the heat from the sun. Imagine if there's no heat. So the whole time you'll be very cold. Okay, so you still need the heat from the sun or like fire, right, to keep you warm. And then we have earth, all right? So like right now, you are sitting down or you are standing up, there is a ground below you, correct? Or are you floating in the air? Anyone here floating in the air? No, right. So all of you must have, oh wait, Shafi raised his hand. Shafi is floating in the air. Okay, so I believe that all of you must be either sitting down or maybe standing up or lying down. Okay, you need there should be like a ground or like the floor below you, correct? So that's why we need the earth, which is beneath our feet. And lastly, we have the air, which is the air we breathe. Okay, so imagine if we have no air, what are we going to breathe? Okay, that's why we have air in our life as well.
Breathe the tree.
Breathe the tree. That is not possible. I think it's Ishak, right?
You can use for like when you're in the forest and then like there's snow and then you can use the fire when you are cold.
Yes, to keep you warm, correct. Yes, I agree. All right, so today we are going to learn about, okay, just give me a moment. The slide. Okay, we are going to learn about the element fire. Okay,
I hate
can I
fire.
see in the chat, just type what do you see in this photo? All of this photo, right? Can you type in the chat? Maybe you see fire, like you see a firefighter, okay? Or you see a match. What do you see? And what are the names of all of these? Anyone can just put in the chat what do you see? Oh, okay, someone is Zahin. Like fire extinguisher. Okay, Zahin, how you spell extinguisher is like this. Oh, someone say campfire. Right, good eye. Green fire, yes. Blue fire, correct. Okay, fire stick. What's fire stick?
Fire stick.
Oh, fire stick. Okay, stick is how you spell stick is like this. I'll type for you. Okay, and then there's fire sign, and then there's firefighter. Okay, all right. So all of this is relating to what we are going to learn later. Okay, let me go to the next slide. Okay, so what we are going to learn today is about the history of fire. Means how do people actually discover fire, right? And then we're going to learn about benefits of fire. And then we're going to learn about Quran and Hadith sayings about fire. And number 4, okay, this one is our activity today. We are going to learn about fire safety. And the last one is Kahoot. Okay, so hope that everyone can stay till the end, and then we'll play Kahoot.
My favorite.
Your favorite, all right. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide.
I win at school a lot of times with Kahoot.
Oh, okay, that's impressive. So let's see later.
During school, when it's almost ending school, we always do Kahoot.
Correct.
And then when we win, actually we always get reward.
All right, good. Okay, again, everyone, let me try to present first. Okay, try to mute yourself. If you have questions, just raise your hand at the reaction button, right? Right, thank you so much. Okay, so the history of fire. How do you think fire was discovered? Anyone wants to share your answer? You can raise your hand first, then I'll call your name. Raise your hand first. Let me see if anyone is raising their hand. Okay, I see. Is it Mia? No? Okay, let me see. Anyone wants to share? Okay, Zahra, raise your hand. Yes, Zahra?
Caveman.
Caveman. Okay, someone say, Zahra say caveman. Okay, how about Zidan?
Lightning.
Lightning. Oh, interesting answer. Okay, how about the rest? Anyone else want to share? Okay, no worries. Okay, all right. So I am also was quite curious how do people discover fire, or like when was fire discovered? Okay, so fire was actually discovered around 420 million years ago. Okay, that is so long, correct? So long that all of us have not even been born yet. Okay, before I proceed, may I ask if you have seen the ones that you see, that you are looking at the photos before? Have you
Yes,
seen
I
charcoals?
did.
Okay, so for those of you who may go for barbecue, right, with your family, or like
Charcoal.
campfire, yes, it's actually a charcoal. Okay, so what happened was,
I've seen that in
humans.
real life.
All right, so humans.
Here.
Oh, you have charcoal right here. Okay, yeah, some people have charcoal at their home.
I don't
Okay, so
have.
let me explain. So, people actually, the humans, us, or like the researcher, has actually found such charcoals, okay, and this charcoal was actually they identified that it was actually used around 420 million years ago. Okay, so it's like a fossil, something that was a long time ago, and they actually found that people have used it, okay, which was 420 million years ago. Okay, so this was something that the researcher found, and they made speculations that the earth was as in the I guess the wherever we are, like the earth or the planets, the how would I say, the outer space, all of the things that we are living in right now, okay, it was already exist 420 million years ago. All right, okay, let me go to the next slide. Okay, so
ashes.
sorry.
It's charcoal ashes.
It is okay, ashes and charcoal is different. Okay, ashes is actually after you've burned something, right? It will become ash. Okay, after you've burned something and it has already it's already been burned and melted. Okay, or not melted. It depends on what you burn. Okay, so if you burn some things that imagine you burn a match. Okay, like a match you burn. Okay, when the match has turned into black, okay, and it's been fully burnt, you will realize that slowly it will be turning into ashes. Okay, all of the molecules inside the match is already being broken down, and it will become very ashy. Okay, so it will break down into smaller particles. Okay, so charcoal is not an ash. Okay, it's made of something else. Okay, but you use charcoal to create a bigger fire. All right. Okay, I see that Zidan raised his hand. Do you have a question for me, Zidan? Okay, I think no. All right, so let me move on to the next one. Sorry, let me just move on. Okay, so what we also learned is that about fire, how it became actually, how fire can become famous or known is because once upon a time ago, it was spread throughout the grass and grassland, which was around 7 million years ago. Okay, and this actually made a big impact not only on the environment, okay, you see the trees, not only here, but also to the animals living there. Right, so we might not know what are the animals that live 7 million years ago, but there were living things that exists during that time. Okay, and it was a rapid fire back then, and it was actually impact or it hurt a lot of things. That's why it became famous and known. All right. Okay, so now benefits of fire. Right, share with me what good things can you do with fire? Right, you can share in the chat. All right, what good things can you do with fire?
Make you warm.
Oh, someone say make you warm. All right. How about the rest? I agree. Okay, fire can actually make us warm. Why? Because it gives out heat. Okay, so if you feeling pretty cold, when you stand near the fire, it will make you warm. Alright, sorry, Hanzakimi, what did you say?
Cook food.
Cook food. Yes, correct. Okay, Nuri and Amina also say the same thing. So
I
with
want
fire,
to
you
say
can
cook food also. Hiya.
Alright, it's okay, Isha. You can also share. Everyone may have the same answers.
can also use sticks.
Someone say barbecue. Okay, yes, correct. Okay, you can make barbecue, okay, and grill satay. Alright, then use sticks, yes, like matchsticks. Okay, when you use the matchstick, you will create fire. Oh, Highlight and Hilda say light. Yes, you see when you have a candle, just imagine a candle, it will give out light, right? So if you are in a dark place, a candle, when you lit the fire, it will make you see better. Okay. Alright, and Zidane say cook food also. Alright, so most of your answers actually have the similar as mine. Let me show you the first one. Okay, so we use fire for cooking. Alright, so look at this delicious pasta being cooked. And you can see that it's actually being fried. Okay, which we need to use fire to fry the food. Okay, and if we don't have fire, we are not able to heat our food or cook our food, right? So that's why fire is important. And then we have light. Okay, I see that someone already said light just now. You are correct. Okay, with fire you can actually see better around you. Okay, if it's dark, then use a small fire can actually make your room brighter. Okay, and then we have warmth. Okay, in Singapore it's already hot. Okay, there's no snow season. All right, and mostly in Singapore there's no 4 seasons. Right, but sorry.
We cannot light up fire in the forest in Singapore.
You mean burn the forest? Is it?
No, light up fire in the forest.
Oh, okay. Why do you want to light up the fire in the forest?
My coach just said.
Oh, okay. I think it's because if you light a fire in Singapore in the forest, okay. First, I believe that Singapore, the forest in Singapore, right? We have I guess people who protect the forest so that it won't disturb the animals there, and also do not disturb the living things there, right? Like such as the plants or the trees. Okay. So if you light up fire, if it's gonna cause a big or massive fire in the forest, okay, it will hurt a lot of living things there. Okay, so maybe I think Singapore does not allow that because it will if people are not careful, they might hurt the living things there.
But my coach always go into the jungle with my friends and me. We practice to light up fire.
You practice to light a fire. All right. So actually your coach say, can you light a fire in Singapore, the forest or not?
He say can, but you cannot take picture of it.
Oh, okay. So I see. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's actually certain rules in the forest. Okay, maybe perhaps usually before you came into any place, there's usually a sign that says if you can or you cannot do. And so try to always read the signs there, and so that you know what can be done or what cannot be done. All right. Then also you can always search in Google, okay, if you can actually build a campfire in Singapore. I know there's some places where you can. All right. So pick a good place, a good spot that is not going to harm anyone. All right. Okay. How about Ishak? You have a question for me? Oh no? Okay, because you raised your hand. Alright, so Mia said, but can wash off the fire and use wood. Oh, okay. So if the fire is small, you can still wash off the fire, okay? Like you can still kill the fire. But if it's too big, it's going to be hard. Okay, so try not to make a massive fire anywhere. All right. Okay, sorry. So let me just get back here. So why sometimes we use fire for warmth? Usually in cold countries, okay, such as in Europe countries or Western countries, there's 4 seasons. All right. They have winter, summer, autumn, and spring. All right. So usually during winter, it's going to be very cool, right? So that's why in some homes in the Western or Europe countries, they have a fireplace at their home, right? So the fireplace will keep them warm when it's during the cool season, right? In Singapore, we don't need fireplace because Singapore is already quite hot, all right? Okay, and then we use fire, okay, to actually generate electricity. Okay, if you learn science, okay, maybe some of you have learned science or some of you may have not. Okay, you can use actually fire was used to generate electricity. So let me see. Any one of you is using the lights at home or using the fans at home right now?
Yes.
Me, yeah.
Ah,
We did.
Me.
You are right.
I'm in the aircon now.
I have
Some of
30
you
of
even
them.
aircon.
Me.
Yeah. Yes, around you, everywhere actually, it's not fire, but it generated
I have
from
30.
fire. Okay, that's why in your socket, right? There's electricity, right? When you want to charge your phone or charge your laptop, okay, that's why it's actually you have to be cautious when you use them. All right, try not to pour any water or bring it near fire. Okay, try to avoid them. Yeah, you have to be cautious and wary of when you are near electricity. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you about the Quran and the Hadith. What does Quran and Hadith says about fire? All right. Okay, for this one, I may need one volunteer. Anyone here who is able to read in Arabic? Anyone would like to
I don't know how.
who would like to show your skills? Mia? Mia have the emoji, no? How about Zidane?
No.
No? Okay.
Still
Anyone
practicing.
confident? Okay, right. It's okay. I'm still practicing. All right, that's good. Okay. I'll support that. Okay, for this, maybe in Arabic, I will read. So, let me just read the one on the right, the one in the white box. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إذ رأى نارا فقال لأهلهم كثوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بقبس أو أجد على النار هدى. Okay, so what does this mean? Okay, can I get a volunteer to read for the English part? Anyone who raised their hand first using the reaction button? Who wants to volunteer? Okay, we have Siti Zahra. Okay, Siti Zahra, can you read for me from the first one, the fire?
Fire can be used as guidance or light.
Continue.
When Nabi Musa saw a fire, he said to his family, "Stay here, for I can see a fire. Perhaps I can bring you a light torch or find at the fire guidance."
Yes, fire guidance. All right, so this is from Surah Taha, verse 10. Thank you so much, Siti Zahra. Okay, so for this, right, what happened? Let me share you a story. Okay, so Nabi Musa, he was accompanied with his pregnant wife to a trip. Okay, and what happened was they lost their way in the desert. Okay, can you imagine the desert? Just imagine the desert, and Nabi Musa and his wife lost their way. Okay, and it was quite rainy back then, and it was dark and it was cold. Okay, so they needed a fire for both its heat and light to find the way. Okay, so suddenly Nabi Musa from the distance, okay, just imagine like from a very quite far distance, but he can still
You can
see.
see lighting up.
Okay, he said that he saw a fire. Okay, so in his thought he feel like, oh, if there's a fire, there must be someone who create a fire. Right, so we are going to go there and we are going to seek help. Okay, because he wants to comfort his wife. Okay, because it's very cold, he needs warmth, right, and he needs the light. So Nabi Musa, he went towards the fire where there was a voice by Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. So actually, that fire was created by Allah. Yes, actually to guide him, to lead him the way, which is that's why it says here for guidance or light, to lead Nabi Musa to a better pathway. Alright, because he was lost, right? So actually Allah helped him. Okay, and this was actually a miracle that happened to Nabi Musa. Alright. So let me go to the next slide. Okay, so this is another verse from Quran. Okay, so I'm going to read again the one in Arabic. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iz qala Musa li ahlihi inni anastu naron sa'atikum minha bi khabarin aw atikum bi shihabin qabasin la'allakum tastolun. Okay, this is from Surah An-Naml verse 7. Alright, can I get another volunteer? Oh, wait, Mia already raised her hand. Okay, so Mia, can you read for us the one in English, right? The translation.
Fire can be used as warmth and comfort. Verily, I perceive a fire. Soon will I bring news of it, or I'll bring you a flaming brand that warm yourself.
Okay. So this is actually the same story as just now about Nabi Musa who got lost and was cold, okay, with his wife. Okay. Yes, it's like the same in the same story. Okay. So what happened was, although Allah have actually provide him some light when he was lost, Allah actually provided him comfort. Okay. So there was actually a fire, and that fire actually gave warmth to him and his wife. Okay. Because although desert can be hot in the morning, but during night it can be very, very, very cold. Okay. So that warmth actually helped them to survive. All right. Okay, thank you, Mia. Okay, let's go to number 3. Okay, so I'm going to read again the ones in Arabic. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَكَذَلِكَ حَقَّتْ كَلِمَةُ رَبِّكَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا أَنَّهُمْ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ. Alright. Okay, we see that Zidan has already raised his hand. Right, can you read for us the translation?
Fire is referred to Jahannam. Verily, I perceive a fire. Soon will I bring you news of it, or I will bring a flaming brand that you warm yourself.
Alright, thank you, Zidan. Okay, can I ask, anyone here knows what's the meaning of Jahannam?
No.
Okay, Isa is raising his hand. Yes, Isa? What do you think Jahannam is?
Hell.
Oh, okay. Isa say hellfire. And Isa is correct. Okay. So let me tell you why fire in the Quran, Allah says that fire can also be referred to hellfire. Okay, or neraka. Okay, just now Allah was saying fire can be symbolized as light, as warmth, but this is about hellfire. Okay, so why is it? Okay, so Allah actually wants to constantly remind us to stay away from fire or hellfire. Okay, so that He wants to remind us to be a good Muslim. Okay, so Allah wants us to try our best and do good deeds so we can go to syurga or paradise. Alright, so if you have become a good Muslim, you practice all the ibadah, and you help your friends, help your family, be a good daughter or son, right, or a good friend, okay, then inshallah Allah will grant you syurga. Alright. Okay, so let me ask. Sorry?
Do we finish this lesson at 2 o'clock?
Yes, correct. Alright. So what are the things that you should avoid? What do you think Allah prohibits you to do? Right? Can anyone answer? Have any answers for that? What do you think Allah prohibits you to do? Alright, is it done? We have. If you can, anyone who would like to raise, to put the answer in the chat, you may. Or if you want to unmute yourself, yes, you may also. Alright, Zidan, what's your answer?
If you stay too long near to the fire, you can burn yourself.
Oh, okay. That is something that will harm you. My question was, what is one thing that Allah prohibits you to do, which actually bring you bad deeds? Okay, we have someone, Shafi said, don't lie. Okay. Yes, Shafi, I agree. You are not allowed to lie because lying is actually not permissible in Islam. All right? Because once you lie, you will keep on lying, and then it's actually a false truth. Okay, it's not true. Okay. And then someone say, don't backbite. Backbite means do not betray your friends. Okay. So imagine if you have a friend, you have to be loyal to that friend. You have to help that friend. Okay. Backbite means maybe in front of your friend you say nice things, but behind the person you may not say that nice things, right? So don't do that, right? Don't do that. Okay, Mia say don't stab your friends at the back, right? Same as backbite as well. All right. How about any more? Any more? Do not scam. Oh, okay. I think you mean scam, is it? Yeah, okay. So if you since we are all actually living in the technology, right? In the technology era, there's a lot of scam people who are trying to uh attract us to actually give to have our details, personal details or bank account. Okay? Don't give your bank account to anyone. Right? So to avoid any scam. Right? Okay, good answer. Don't hack for money as well. Correct. Okay, now another question. What do you think that you should do that will bring you good deeds? Okay, that will bring you closer to Allah and to the paradise. What are the things that are good deeds? Anyone? Okay, Nuri and Amina say help people. Correct. Okay, when you help your friends, when you help your family, people, not just people will feel thankful for you, but it's also a great gesture or a great action that will give you good deeds. Ishak say solat. Correct. Okay, it's actually mandatory for us to solat, right? You must solat every day. Zidan, say nice things. Yes, correct. Okay, it's good for us to say good words so that people will feel good also. Shafi say donate. Yes, you can donate. You can donate in any types of things. Okay? You can donate food, drinks, money. Okay, like give charity. Clothes can also be donated. Alright. Okay, be kind to elder people. Yes. Okay. Always be respectful to your elder. And then Mia said solat. Clean up, tolong people who has no food. Oh, okay. So Mia say you can either solat, you can clean up, okay, after yourselves, or you can help people who has no food, okay, the one who needs to be helped. All right. All right. Thank you everyone for sharing. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is the last one, the hadith. Can I get one other person to help read? Sorry, the one who have not read before. Who wants to volunteer? Oh, Ishak is raising his hand. Okay. Okay, Ishak, yes? You can read. You are muted, Ishak.
I don't want to read lah.
Oh, you don't want to read? Okay, okay. How about, let me see. How about Nuri and Amina? Do you want to try read? Yes, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Whenever you are ready, Nuri. Oh, are you shy, Nuri? Shy. You are muted, Nuri.
I don't know the name of I don't know the name of the man.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Okay, let me help you. Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. Al-Ash'ari.
Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, may Allah be pleased with him, said, a house in Al-Madinah was burnt with his occupants inside it one night. When this was repeated to the messenger,
Peace be upon him.
peace be upon him, he said, fire is your enemy, so put it out before going to bed.
Okay, good. All right. So what does this say? Okay. So actually, this hadith mentioned, or it wants to stress the fact that everyone in the house must put out the fire before going to bed, right? No matter whether this fire is in the form of lamp, a fireplace, or heater. All right. So in your home,
The fire
yes?
will spread all over the room, and your house will be burned, and you will die.
Yes. All right. So please be careful. Okay, just before you go to bed, make sure that all your household is not there's no fire that is being lit. Okay. So what happened was, from this story, it shows that someone, okay, during Nabi Muhammad's time, that person did not close the fire at the home. And what happened was, when the person woke up, the whole house was burned. Okay, so this is actually why Nabi Muhammad says that fire is your enemy, because it can actually spread very quick. Okay, and you will lose your valuables in your home. Alright, so you have to put it out before going to bed. Alright. Okay, so from experience, it shows that leaving the fire alive can be very dangerous. Okay, so leaving the utensils or like anything near fire can actually cause your house to be more prone to getting fire. Alright. So one must recite the name of Allah and to say Bismillah before using and keeping things. Okay. Alright. So we are coming to the almost the end of the Okay, so first we are going to learn about fire safety first. Alright. Okay, so can I just why no? You have already cut your items, right?
Yesterday I saw a fire.
Okay, that's very scary. Okay, can I just check that everyone has already cut your items? For those who have?
I only cut my pictures.
Oh, only cut your pictures? Okay. Maybe if you have time, you can cut your fire also. Okay, what we are going to do is, can I just check that those who have the items have your book as well to paste the items?
This is the only thing I have. All of them are on the chart.
Okay. So what you can do is if you have
I
do not have any
have all the materials.
you have all the materials? Okay.
I only cut this one only. The
Okay.
small picture.
So if you have alright, so what we are going to do is I'm still going to show you how we are going to arrange the match the photos and the wordings together, right? So while we are arranging this, while we are playing this, right, I'm going to explain to you what it is about. Okay, so don't worry for those who do not have, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so can I just check that those who have cut the items are ready? All of you are ready? Okay, let me just share my screen. Just give me a moment. Okay, let me. Okay, there are actually eight fire safety tips for you to learn today. Okay, first, you need to know your emergency number. All right. Second,
home fire safety kit.
okay. Second, use your home fire safety kit. Third, you need to get away from the fire.
Stay low.
4, you have to stay low. Okay, I will show you some videos as well. Okay. And 5, go to a room with windows. And then 6, this is a method. Stop. Okay, wait. Sorry. Let me just read this and I'll let you ask me question, right? Okay. So number 6 is stop, drop, and roll. Okay, later I'll show you a video of how you can do this. All right. 7, don't leave toys or games near to a fire. You have to remember this. All right. And the last one, 8, practice home fire drills. All right. Okay. So sorry, I know that someone wanted to ask some question. Is there anyone wants to ask some question?
Me.
Okay. What is it?
My father say, if there's a big wasp on you, stay low.
Oh, a bit wasp? You mean like the insect?
Wasp, stay low.
Yeah. You also have to. You can also apply that to any other place, alright? Okay, Zara. Yes, you have a question.
During in my school, when there's a fire, actually, I did this safety fire.
Alright, so we are still going to learn again.
There's a fire in my class.
Okay. So this is also for anyone maybe who have not learned, or for you to remember again what are the things that you have to do.
I was the only one in the class, and then luckily someone helped me in the fire.
Oh, okay. So you've been to a place where there was fire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so scary. I hope that everyone was okay.
Okay, on
2 people
video.
only.
Ah, I see. Okay, I hope
Beside my school,
that you are
very far
feeling okay.
building kind of fire also.
Really? Oh, that's so scary. You must really feel the heat, It's hard, right? You can
And
feel the
then-
heat, right?
Then
No,
when
it's very far. I cannot feel. I just see the smoke.
Oh, very far. Okay, okay.
I
Right, yeah.
just see the
Don't
smoke.
Don't go near, okay,
Zaza.
if you see fire. Yes?
That's on the video
Can
now.
I tell you one more?
Oh, okay, wait. Maybe perhaps you can share with me more stories later. So I'll let me share
Before we
with
end
your
the
friends.
lesson.
Yes, all right. Okay, come, let me show you a video, fire safety for kids. All right. Let me play.
If your house catches on fire, what should you do? You and your family should have an escape plan that you practice together a couple times each year. Start by drawing a map of your home showing all the doors and windows. Be sure you know 2 ways to get out of each room safely.
2 ways to get
Have
out
a
of each
meeting place
room.
outside of your house where everyone knows to meet that is a safe distance away from your home. Be sure that your house has smoke detectors. Smoke alarms should be in every bedroom, outside your bedrooms, and on every floor of your house, including your basement. Have your parents push the test button on each smoke alarm once a month to be sure they're still working, and always check the batteries. If you hear the smoke alarms go off in your home, get out as fast as you can. If there's smoke, get low and crawl to the nearest way out. Close doors behind you as you go through them. Don't worry about taking things with you. It's important that you get out quickly and safely. Get to your meeting place outside and call 911. If you don't have a cell phone, you can use a neighbor's phone. Never go back inside of a burning house. Tell a firefighter if there's a person or pet left inside. If you have any questions, just ask an adult. It's best to always be...
All right. Okay. So from the video that we saw just now, there's a lot of tips that they should tell you. Okay. So we are going to do that right now. Okay. So let me just share my screen. Okay.
Computer is so hot.
Your computer is so hot. Okay. It must be sometimes you need to cool it down. Okay, first, know your emergency number, right? So which photo do you think that we will match it with? Okay. So first, you need to know that in Singapore, our emergency number for fire, to call a firefighter, is
911.
It's 995. Okay. For Singapore is 995, okay, in case of fire.
Alright.
Alright.
911.
911 is in US, right? In America. Okay, so in Singapore, if you call 911, there won't be anyone who will be picking up your phone. Okay, so first, you need to remember that it's 995. Okay, I'm going to make it big. Okay, and this one is for firefighter. If you want to call police, it will be 999. Okay. Okay, so this is the first one. Can I check that everyone has already
Zaza.
match them? Alright. Okay.
Zaza.
Yes.
Is it right here?
Let me see. Wait. Let me see. Yes, where do you put it, Zara?
Is it like this?
Okay, yes. If you have not cut, right, then you can paste like that. Okay. Or if anyone else who paste it on the book, then you can paste it below it.
My
Alright.
house will never have fire. Wait, I haven't pasted.
Who said that your house will never be on fire? Who said that?
I have the water hydrant
Okay. You
from
have
the roof.
I also
But-
have.
you may have water hydrant, but you must always be vigilant. You must always be careful. Okay, you may not know what happened. That fire hydrant is if there is fire. All right, it does not prevent fire to happen, but
Yes.
it helps you
The-
if you have fire at home, as in fire near you. Right?
I don't have pictures.
Okay, now let me go to the second one. Use your home fire safety kit. All right. So which photo do you think we will use? Right. Let me tell you a hint.
This.
Okay, so for a fire safety kit, you need to have this at your home, okay, in case of fire. First, you need to have a fire blanket. Okay, there's a specific fire blanket that is actually for in case of emergency. All right, you can either buy this, you can buy this in the shop.
What does the fire blanket actually do?
Okay, so this fire blanket is not the same as the blanket you have at your bed. Alright, that blanket at your bed is very comfortable. Okay, but fire blanket, it actually prevents the fire from spreading. Okay, so example, alright, if at your home while someone is cooking and then they started to have fire, right, you can put the fire blanket on top of it, alright, so that it will not spread. Okay, so you have to quickly find the fire blanket and put on top of it. Okay, it's a special material. Okay, if you feel it, it's not the same as the blankets we have at home. Alright, so first is fire blanket. Then second, make sure you have a fire alarm at your home. Okay. Smoke
The one I
detector.
have.
You have to have this so that if anything happens, you will be alerted, and also everyone else in the building will also be alerted.
Ustazah,
Yes, correct?
is it pasted both? The one it says use your home fire safety kit.
Yeah, because you have not cut the wordings, right? So it's okay. You'll try to find space where you can paste both of them. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the third one, where you can use your fire safety kit is make sure you have fire extinguisher. All right? Fire extinguisher. All right. So these items can protect and prevent a fire from getting out of hand. All right. So make sure, maybe you can
Teacher,
ask.
wait, I haven't pressed that tree.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I won't continue first. All right. I'll just explain what it is about. Okay. So just make sure, ask mommy, daddy. Okay. Do we have all these 3 items actually at our home? Just in case if something happen.
No, I don't have it.
You don't have. Okay. Maybe you can check with your family. Okay. Maybe sometimes your
No,
parents
they don't
know
have.
where.
They don't have.
I
They
see.
don't buy.
All right.
But
It's
I
okay.
have the one like the blanket thing.
Maybe you can ask. Okay, mommy, daddy, should we have? Maybe you can try ask them. Should we have all of these items at home? Like, what if something may happen, right? Although we will try our best to not make it happen, but this is for emergency. Okay. All right. Can I just check that Ishak, that you have already? Have you pasted all?
No, I haven't.
We only have 8 more minutes left until 2 o'clock.
How about the rest? Everyone's doing good? Okay, Ishak is pasting. All right. It's okay. Take your time. Okay.
I pasted like this since I got no more space.
All right, okay. That's very creative. All right. So you can have all of it right there.
Yeah.
How's Mia? How are you doing?
While waiting,
Everything
can
good?
we watch a video?
No, Zidan. This one is basically for today's activity. All right. So I saw that Zidan, you already print, right? Have you pasted the items?
I don't have.
You don't have? Okay, sorry. I thought that you have shown me just now. Okay, how's Mia? How are you doing? Have you pasted? Yes. All right. How about, let me see. Helda? All good, Helda? Oh, okay. So Helda, how about this one? Number 2. Alright. Oh, okay. How about, okay, Ishak is doing Hanzakimi. All good, can I see? Where's your, oh, you have not completed this part? Okay. Let me give you around 2 more minutes, all right? All right, so for those maybe who are waiting, okay, maybe what you can think of is how or where are you going to buy these things, all right? Where do you think you can buy?
I'm done.
Okay, Ishak is done.
At
Naira is also done.
apartment.
Oh, emergency apartment, yeah. Sometimes at your home, right, near your block, there's like a fire, there's always fire extinguisher, I think at every level. Okay,
Yes.
so make sure you know where it is. Okay, if you don't have at your home, it's okay because I understand it's very big, all right? But in case of anything,
My house don't have.
at your, there should always be at your building.
Because I live in a condo. The nearest fire extinguisher is at the security.
Security, then try to check again at your level and at the first level. Try to check again. Usually they will put near every house. Okay? All right. Okay, so can I proceed? I'll try to proceed, right? Okay, so number 3 is,
Get away from fire.
yes, get away from the fire. Get away from the fire. Just put this. Okay, so which photo
This
will it
one.
be?
Is
Okay,
it the
it's
one that
actually,
says stop, drop, roll?
okay, it's actually first,
Meeting place.
let me show you. First is actually this. Let me show you. First, you need to draw a map of
I
your
don't
home.
have that one. I lost it.
Okay, so for those who have it, okay, actually what you have to do is you have to draw a map of your home. Remember the video that said just now? And you need to know in every room, okay, or any place, you should know 2 ways to exit the room, okay? So for example, in the kitchen, okay, maybe you can live at the kitchen door, or another way, you can go out from the kitchen window, okay? So it's good for you to draw, to know what are the 2 exits that you can find, all right? So draw a map of your home and find 2 exits from each place, okay? And also, when you have left your house, you have to set a meeting place with your family, okay, outside your house. And you said that, oh, okay, maybe if anything happens during a fire, okay, let's all meet at this one place, okay, just in case. If you know, sometimes when you're at home, some of you will be in the kitchen, some of family will be at home, okay. So what you can do is set a meeting place, safe place that is away from the fire, okay. Okay, I see that everyone is making an art, being creative to paste the items.
I don't have that.
Why do you lost it, Zara?
I don't know. After I cut and then it was gone.
I think maybe it's blown away. It's alright. Okay, maybe you can either like draw it, or this second photo is also fine. Okay? You can write down, draw a map of. You can write down. Okay.
I don't know
If you
how to
are-
draw a map because my
No,
house is
you do not
big.
need to draw your house. You can just write down beside the table, like draw a map of your home.
Okay.
Helda is putting some glue, I see. Ilhan also. Ilhan is working hard. Is everything good?
Done.
Done? Oh, done. Okay. Zahid, all good? Because you have the materials, right? Right, no worries.
I just listening.
Oh, okay, all right. Hope you are
My
following
mother
up.
always say when I cough, I need to wear my mask.
Oh, yeah, so it won't be spread, right? Okay, Naira, all good, Naira? Oh, Naira and brother. Okay. Then Hans Zakimi, all good? Hans Zakimi? Oh, okay. Oh, are you still at your first page? Oh, okay. Oh, no, so sorry. Okay, maybe I can just show you also the second one. Maybe if you know. How about Nuri and Amina? How's your pasting?
We have 1 more minute left, Mustafa.
All right. Okay, I know that we might have exceed the time. Okay, but for those who are able to stay, all right, you may stay. All right. Maybe those who might have to leave early, all right, you can also leave. I won't stop you. All right.
How about the Kahoot?
Yeah, it will be at the end of the lesson after we do this.
Okay.
Okay, so all good. Can I check that everyone has pasted until up to number 3?
Done.
Yes. Okay, let's go to the next one. What's the number 4? Can I get let me see. Hans Zakimi, what's number 4? Hans Zakimi, can you share?
Hello.
Yes, stay low. Okay, thank you, Hans Zakimi. Okay, stay low. What kind of photo do you think we should put?
It's 2:00 now.
Yeah, Zidan. I think I mentioned if for those who are able to stay, can stay. For those who may have to leave, maybe you can. I won't stop you, alright? Okay, so if there's fire, okay, at your home and there's smoke all over above you, alright? So you have to get low. Okay, crawl below the smoke. Okay, don't try to walk near the smoke or else you are not able to breathe. Okay,
They
crawl
will
below it.
die.
Suffocate and
Yeah,
die.
you will suffocate. Okay, maybe we not say die first. Okay, we will suffocate and it will hurt you. Okay, then
My
you will
brother
not be
always
able to escape.
My brother always like to say die.
But it's okay, Nur and Amina, if you don't have it, it's all right. Okay. Okay. For those who have done number 4. Okay, maybe some of you are still sticking up the glue,
Oh,
right?
It's dropping like crazy.
Huh?
Help, it's dropping like crazy.
Really?
Okay, then.
All right, so why you have to stay low is because smoke and poisonous air can actually hurt people, all right, during when flame is happening, all right, in some cases. All right, so smoke actually travels upwards, okay? Why if you see actually smokes are always above because hot air actually travels upwards. All right, so it's actually good for us that we are able to crawl below the smoke, okay, to keep us away from breathing the poisonous or like the stuffy air. All right. Okay, how's everyone? Number 4?
Good.
Yes, Zahra?
I say good.
Oh, you say good. All right. Good to hear that. Ilhan, all okay?
But I am very bad.
No? Where Ilhan? Where are you at? Do you want me to go back?
At
I'm still in number 3.
Number 3. Okay, let me just show you number 3, how it looks like. Okay, yes, Ishaq?
doing very bad.
Why are you very bad? What happened? What's happening?
But the glue keep going everywhere. To my mouth, to the table, and to the paper.
Oh, okay. I think, is it because you have your fan near you? Oh, okay. Understand. It may be blowing away. Maybe you can shift the fan a bit away so that you are able to put the glue peacefully.
Why?
Why you do that?
Why?
How about Mia? All good? Well, Mia is very relaxed. All good, Mia? Oh, okay. All right. And Helda? All okay? Oh, Helda is also doing fine. How about Naira? Okay. Naira. Then Naira?
Number 4.
All okay, Naira? Give me a thumbs up if all is okay. Ah, okay.
Now
How about
at number 4.
okay, okay, Ilhan. Have you done number 4? Okay, good. Okay, now let's go to number 5. Okay, Hans Hakimi. Wait, I think I got Hans Hakimi. Helda, what is number 5? What is number 5?
It's raining.
Go to a room with window.
Okay, let's try to hear from Helda. What's number 5? You forgot to unmute yourself. Okay, I think yes, Helda.
Go to a room with window.
Yes, correct. Okay, if smoke happens at your home, it's good for you to go to a room with windows. Okay, it's just one photo.
Now we're number 4.
Wow, okay, then number 4, good. Now we are at number 5. Okay, in case the home is on fire, if you cannot escape the main door, go to a room with window. Okay, you can either escape through the window or you are able to call people, right? For me, I live in the first floor. So if I escape from the window, if I escape from the window, I'm able to, it's good for me to just jump out the window. But for you who live maybe at the third or higher floor, you are not able to jump. Okay, but what you can do near window is call for help, right? You can call for help.
Okay. Later your parents can catch you.
Oh, okay. But what if you are at level 10? Okay.
Oh, you go to the pool.
Or to the pool? They have a pool under your block?
Yes. But if you
You go
Wow.
up to the roof.
but it's very far.
You go up to the roof.
Oh, okay. Go up to the roof, but you cannot escape. You are already at your home.
Just parachute lah.
Parachute, wow. You know that parachute, if you need to
But
have,
go down by the stairs.
if you are using
Go
parachute,
down by the stairs.
you must be at a certain height, Ishak. If you are at level 10, okay, the parachute don't have enough time to actually pull you up and make you float in the air. Right? Yes. Oh, okay, Nuri lives at level 2. Okay, yes, Zidan?
If you try and jump into the pool, you'll smash like a tin can.
Oh, that's very scary. Okay, don't try not to jump anywhere, all right?
Teacher.
Yes.
Ustazah.
Yes, Ishak?
I love one of my picture, the jump out of the window.
Oh, you lost? All right, it's okay, no worries, okay? If you lost, then you don't worry, okay? But I know, okay, sekejap Zahra. Okay, sekejap Okay, for Ishak, if you lost the picture, okay, don't worry, okay? If you can draw a picture, that's good, okay? If not, then it's fine, okay? Because you know that how a room with windows look like. Okay, don't worry.
I don't want to draw.
I'm not done
You
with
want to draw,
number
right?
4.
Alright, Ilhan, okay, it's okay, take your time. This is number 4, okay?
Ustazah,
Okay, yes, Zahra.
when there's a fire, please do not take a lift. You must take stairs.
Yes, correct, okay? When there's a fire taken place, okay, it's good for you to exit by using the stairs, alright? Because
At least
stairs
at level
has
3.
no electricity that will cause you to be in more danger.
If you use the lift, then if there's fire come to the lift, then you will like stuck in there.
Yeah, you will be trapped. Okay, can I just check where everyone is at? Can I just check if anyone have completed number 5?
Yeah.
Okay, Ilhan is doing number 4, right? Okay.
Not me.
I'm done.
Oh, done. Okay. So let's go to number. Oh, not you. Who's that?
Me.
Oh, Zidan. Alright. I understand that you have don't have the materials. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Can I get Mia? What is number 6?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Correct. Okay. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay. When are you going to practice this? Is actually. Okay, if your clothes
at home already.
Alright, if your clothes are on fire, okay, this is where you can do this. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, I will show you a video later on how you can do this. Alright, so children, you need to close your face with your hands, alright, when you do this thing. Okay, so that nothing will
Mouth or nose.
it won't hurt your face. So that
Ashes.
you are not just ashes, but so that the fire won't burn you at the face. Alright?
Bro.
Let me just show you the photo that we can match this with.
Bro.
Stop, drop, and we'll see the person is also covering the face. Okay, this is when if your clothes is on fire, alright? Not during, if your clothes is not on fire, you don't have to do this, alright? You can just run and escape quickly. Okay?
Stop, drop, and roll.
And roll, yes.
Rock and roll.
Roll over until the fire is out, okay?
I heard in Western they call stop, drop, and roll is called up, drop, and roll.
Where? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
I heard before. My friend just told me during school.
You know,
Okay.
now,
Yes?
you know, I'm going to primary 3 already.
You're already in primary 3?
No, I'm going to primary 3.
I went to primary 3. Oh, okay. Congratulations. I guess all of you will go level up, right?
I am going to P5 since got exam. No, I hate exams.
I love exam.
As long as you study, it will be easy for you, alright?
I don't like it because I always fail.
I love it.
I don't like it, but I have to practice it, but I always fail.
All right, Zidan, what's number 7?
Number 7 is do not leave toys or games near to the fire.
Yes.
Why?
Why is because when you leave items, flammable items or materials near the fire, it will spread more quickly. Yeah, it will spread more quickly, and the fire will spread faster. Okay, the fire will spread faster. Yeah, the ones that have the teddy bear and the no sign. Right? Don't put it.
This is not a teddy bear.
Finish everything already.
This is not a teddy bear. This is
Oh,
a
yeah,
bunny.
Oh yeah, it's a
It's a
bunny.
bunny.
Right,
I
see that
also
the
have a
bunny. You see that the bunny is very near to the fire, everyone. So you
Yeah.
don't leave
So
them.
sad.
Pregnant.
So sad. The bunny looks like it's gonna die. And then it's ripped.
The bunny looks like it's going to explode.
Okay, children try. Okay, yeah, sure. Children try not to use the word die frequently. Alright, it's okay. Let's keep things positive. Okay, you can, in case of fire, please, you believe in yourself that you are able to escape. Alright, so just stay away from the fire. Follow the safety tips. Alright, and inshallah you'll be okay. Alright. Okay. Can I just check everyone is okay until number 7? Please already?
Yeah.
No,
Anyone?
Teacher, I'm still at number 6.
Oh yeah, number 6. Alright, it's okay. Ishak, take your time.
No,
How
keep
about
getting to my head.
Hans Zakimi? All okay? Oh, Hans Zakimi is all okay. Hans Zakimi is enjoying himself. He's at the movie. He's the movie at the movie theater, right? Hans Zakimi. Are you the main actor, Hans Zakimi? What movie are you playing? Okay, now we are going for number 8. Can I get Nuri and Amina? What is number 8?
Practice home fire drills.
Yes, okay. So you can spend a little time at your home to practice what to do in case of fire. Alright,
the answer is have an escape plan.
Alright, so what you can do is you can plan with your family, okay, or with your siblings, your mother and father. Alright, so you can walk through together and discover, to pretend there's a fire at home, okay, and talk about what should be done. Alright, so have an escape plan. Alright, so this is where you take in this photo and you can put here. Have an escape plan. Alright, practice your plan. Okay, don't forget to practice your plan so that in case of fire next time, you know what to do. Alright?
Okay. I'm doing it.
Okay, so this is the last fire safety tip.
Done the whole thing.
Okay, thank you, Zahra.
Teacher, I
That's
don't know
good.
what is the. I don't know what's the 7.
For 7 is this one.
Oh my.
Don't say
Ishak, all okay. He only say, oh my. Ishak, all okay, Ishak?
No, okay.
Alright, okay, be careful with the glue, okay? Don't do too much or else it will be sticky on your fingers. Mia, all okay? Mia is very relaxed.
I am not okay.
Why?
I don't know. It's my phone.
But you have completed all, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's 14. What's wrong with your phone?
Alright, everyone okay? All good?
Of course.
Oh, of course.
Mine is like so weird.
I'm cleaning up.
So you're cleaning up? Alright, okay, it's okay, good. Good that you're cleaning up. You have completed the place, right? Okay. Okay, for those who let me just check. For those who are ready, okay, I'm just gonna send the okay. It's okay, let's just wait for your friends, alright? Let's just wait for your friends.
Please.
Can we play Kahoot?
Yeah, let's wait for your friends.
Now.
We'll wait for your friends, alright? You have to be
I
patient.
also finished. I also haven't finished.
Really? Okay.
I'm doing so badly.
Alright, slowly, Ishak. Okay, maybe for those who are still waiting, I can show you a video on how you can do stop, drop, and roll. Okay, let me just show you.
Is it a real? I saw
Oh,
one
because
person.
I have in the
Ustazah,
Okay, I need all of you to mute yourself first, right? Because I'm going to play a video. Okay, for those who are still doing, you can keep doing. Okay, and you can maybe if you can multitask, you can look at the screen as well. Okay, this one is for those who have complete. All right.
Ustazah,
Okay. Yes.
I'm eating yogurt.
Okay. You can continue eating while watching the video, right? No worries.
Okay.
Okay, let me just share my screen. Can everyone help me to mute yourself? Okay.
All right, we got two.
Every child learns in their own way, so personalize.
Sorry, there's a advertisement.
I like advertisement.
Are we watching that?
Okay, let me just replay again. Sorry for the technical glitch. Okay.
Help us. Come on in, guys. So we're gonna practice this stop, drop, cover our face, and roll, and learn what it's all about. Sparky, what's our first step? Stop. That's our first step. So these guys would freeze. It's just like freeze tag. So they're stopped. They're
So
frozen.
laggy the
What's the
video.
next step, Sparky? Drop. They're gonna drop down onto their bellies. Okay, I'm getting this so far, but how's this put out a fire, Sparky? We need to cover our face? Oh, we need to protect our face. Make sure that our eyes, our nose, and our mouth are all protected, right? Okay, and then what's the next one? Roll. You roll back and forth all the way over. You roll back and forth all the way over. Awesome job. All right, so I'm kind of getting this. Okay, these guys are gonna stand back up. Now, boys and girls, if you're at home or at school,
You can try to do if you want to. For those who can do at home, you can try to do, alright? We're gonna watch again.
All right.
They're gonna show it again.
So what was the first step,
I
Sparky?
practice a lot already.
Stop. Okay. So
Right, for those who want to try, you may do, alright? You can go at your home
They
floor.
drop down onto their bellies.
First, you drop.
Now they want to protect their face, right? So they're going to cover their face. And then the last step is they roll back and forth, side to side.
The roll is important,
all the way
alright?
Over.
Until the fire
Awesome
is
job.
kept
Is
out.
that how you do it, Sparky? All right. Now, boys and girls, remember, practice makes perfect. So let's practice that one more time.
Oh, one more time, alright.
So the first step is we stop.
Okay, so I think all of you understand that we have to stop. Okay, first is stop. Okay, second, Han Zakimi. After stop, what that you have to do? Han Zakimi, what do you have to do?
Drop.
Drop. Good job. Okay, how about next, Zidane? Third, what do you have to do?
Cover your face.
Good. You have to cover your face. And last one, Ilhan. After you cover your face, what do you have to do?
Come on, Lord.
Right, Ilhan? After you stop, you drop, you cover your face, what do you have to do?
Roll.
Yes, you roll. Okay, until the fire is put out. All right, can you say everyone is done with the pasting?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is that okay? Oh. All right, okay, let me
The
just...
favorite thing I love to do every day is this. Thanks.
Oh, okay, that's interesting, Zidane. That's interesting share. Okay, without further ado, I have to share the Kahoot right now. Okay, so that because we already...
I don't know how to do the Kahoot.
Okay, it's okay. I'll
You
share
just
the
go to the
link.
link. There's a link. The Kahoot which is inside
Okay.
the chat.
Okay, I've already put the link in the chat and I'm going to share my screen, okay? So what you can do is, you can...
Ustazah.
Okay, wait, Zara. What you can do is, you can either log in via your laptop or you can use your phone. Okay? So this Kahoot is what we have learned today so far. Right? So
I
if you have
cannot use
play
laptop. I can use phone only.
Ustazah.
Alright, can Isa, you may use your phone. Alright, don't worry. How about Mia? Are you using your phone?
I'm using my computer.
Oh, you're using your computer, Zidane? Alright. For those using computer, you might have to switch back. Alright?
I don't know how to play Kahoot.
No. Okay. Maybe you can use your laptop, your phone.
You minimize first. You go to the link.
I
Or
don't
you
have
minimize
phone.
and then you go.
Okay, then Zidane, maybe you can press the link from the chat. Do you find the Zoom chat? You can press the link and it will direct you. Okay.
Oh, wait.
All right,
Can I go now?
for those who is go where?
I cannot go. I press the chat link. I cannot go inside.
Okay, what you can do, Zidane, in your other browser, okay, in your Google, maybe Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, you can type www.kahoot.com.
Okay, how do you? Here, Kahoot.
Okay, then after that, when you press the link, you have to press the game pin.
Wait. Let's check. Hold on.
Ow.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm going to go in. Wait. Where am I in? No, I'm not.
I don't know how to go to Google.
Oh,
You
okay.
go to Google and then you type Kahoot.
But I don't know how.
Do you know how is your mom with you, Zidane?
No, she's at work.
Oh, she's at work. Okay. All right, you have to go to in your laptop, right? There's Google Chrome. Can you find Google Chrome? It looks like
Green, red, and blue and yellow.
yeah, yes, it's circle, correct.
I pressed it. I found it.
Okay, good. Then you type www.kahoot.it.
Okay, come in. Wait.
Okay, so we have Helda, Ishak, Nagira, Hans, and A, I think it's Nuri and Amina, correct? Okay, so we are waiting for Mia.
I always lose in Kahoot.
Alright, we are waiting for Mia and also Zahra, Zidane, and
Cannot go inside Google.
Ilhan.
Not at the bottom of the computer. I cannot go.
Oh no, okay.
I don't have another device.
Okay, everyone stay where you are. Let me just help Zidane, okay? So Zidane, what you can do is, if you are in the Google Chrome, alright, when you're in Google Chrome, you type www.kahoot.it.
Let me try.
Then, here you have to press the game button.
You know how to. I don't know. I know what's I cannot find Google Chrome. I can only see the Zoom screen here.
You cannot find Google Chrome, is it? Okay, let me just share my screen. Okay, Google Chrome, the symbol is like this. Here's the symbol.
Oh.
Ah.
That one. Here.
I can see there's a Zoom.
I'm pressing on it, but I cannot go inside.
You have to press 2 times.
2 times or 1 time sometimes.
You need to press 2 times.
Double click.
Here. Double click like double very fast click.
Alright. Are you okay, Zidane? All okay?
I'm trying.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, friends, for waiting for Zidane. Alright. I really appreciate this. Just give us around 1 more minute. Alright.
But we already passed the time.
Yes.
Who's Hans?
I found it.
Found it?
Nice. Don't.
Okay, can I start?
Okay.
Is it okay if I start? Okay.
Hold on, I need to
There's only 6 people in the Kahoot.
I thought it's supposed to be 9 or 8.
Alright, Zidane, it's okay. Alright, maybe you can just follow how we
I thought
just
it's
follow
supposed
us.
to be 11. Okay. Okay, watch.
Alright, okay, Zidane. Next time, kejap Wait. Let me talk to Zidane for a while. Alright, Zidane. It's alright. Okay, maybe next time, when you are with your mom, you can ask your mom how you're going to go to Kahoot next time. Alright. Okay, thank you so much, Zidane. Okay, yes, Ishak.
supposed to be in Kahoot 11 people. Why only got 6?
Okay, there are some of you who has already left, but inside there, I'm not in the Kahoot, okay? So it's okay. There's only 6 of you, okay? And excluding Zidan. Okay, I'm going to start now, right? I'm going to start now. So get ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
First us play lah.
Wow, fire.
Element
I hate
fire.
fire.
Why is it?
What good things can you do with fire? Right?
No,
Press only
no,
the
no.
correct answer. What good things can you do with fire? Right? Read first before you press any buttons, alright? So you don't press the wrong ones.
I pressed the wrong one.
Maybe Zidan, you can type in the chat, alright? So,
No, later can give answer.
cooking. Good. All of you got it correct. Good job. Who's the fastest? Oh, Nurin and Amina got the fastest finger. Right? And then we got Hans,
People, bro.
Ishaq, Siti Zahra, and Helda. Okay, alright.
I mean the
Yeah, it's so slow. That's why.
No, it's okay.
I'm
It's okay.
not
Take your
sure.
time. Which of the following are the
best.
correct fire safety tips? Okay, first, call
So
911.
laggy.
Is it laggy for the rest?
Yes.
Which one of the following are the correct fire safety tips? Okay, all of you said call 995, get away from the fire, go to a room with
Yes.
windows. Correct? Oh, yeah. So it's not the rest. Okay, don't run towards the fire. Okay, don't hide in the closet or under the bed, and don't
Later
throw
you
more
can
things
get
into
fire
the fire.
also.
Yeah, right? Okay, let's go next.
Huh?
Oh, we got people.
Yeah, second now.
Okay, let's go next. Let's go next. Which is the correct routine if your clothes happen to be on fire? Stop, then play hide and seek. Stop,
Bruh.
drop and roll.
Bro.
Hug your family or friend or run as fast as you can.
No.
Okay, don't hug anyone, alright? And good.
If you hug your family and your friends, then the other person
I
will
will
also
all
get
put
Yeah.
your family clothes.
Okay, let's go next. Who's leading up? Oh, we got Siti Zahra with 3 correct answers in a row in the streak. Alright.
Ustaz
Okay, let's
Zada,
go
so what
next.
says I'm on the podium?
It is good to always practice. Okay, everyone, lower your voice, alright? Is it good to always practice home fire drills? True or false?
Yeah.
True. Okay, it's always
I'm
good
in a
to
fourth
practice.
place.
Keep practice.
Who show one?
Okay, it's okay if you get it wrong, alright? It's okay, we learn from our mistakes, alright? And we got Helda's, Siti Zahra, and Hans coming up.
Yeah.
True or false? If there is a fire in the house, you need to keep standing in the room with the fire. True or false? If there's a fire in the house, should you keep standing there in the
No.
room? False, right? Don't do that, right? Escape, run away from the fire, okay? Go.
Why
Escape.
who will even do that?
Street 5, I
You
guess.
don't know, right? You don't know, right? It's okay, we are learning.
Who will even do that?
Nuri and Amina is leading constantly. Okay, let's go next.
Anima is on fire right
Nabi Muhammad mentioned, fire is your enemy, so put it out before going to bed. Is this true or false?
I clicked the answer. Teacher, just now I got glitch when I click through so much. Yes. And then I cannot press.
Street 6.
Alright, it's okay. You got correct, you got correct.
6.
Okay. Ooh, Hans is coming back up. Alright.
6.
I'm
Okay.
so slow.
Next.
got
Alright, it's okay, it's okay.
I got
Which of the
wrong.
following about fire is not from the Quran that we learned today? Not from the Quran. Remember? Not. Is it fire can be used as guidance or light? Fire can be used as warmth and comfort? Fire is
Yes.
also symbolized as Jahannam? Or fire is created from human?
Yeah, I picked the wrong answer.
Oh, nobody get the right answer. Okay. Which of the following about fire
I only
is
got
not?
one wrong.
Why
But
everyone
from the
get
Quran.
I only got one wrong. I want to pick out my glass.
That means what was wrong? Allah
Okay,
created the fire.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Helda number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Helda. We got Ishaq number 2. And the first one is
We get nothing, is it?
Nurian and Amina.
Nothing when we play, is it?
Okay. Let me confirm that with
Wait,
you.
what?
But good job, everyone. Oh, I think you guys did really good. I think you guys really
I'm
understand.
not good.
Okay. Oh, you guys are all really good.
now.
Alright, so Be patient, be patient. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for attending this program. Okay. Usually this program is around 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. All right. So 2:30 is fine. All right.
Okay.
But I understand that maybe some of you have to leave early, but it's okay. Okay. So thank you everyone for staying up until the end. Okay. So I will see you next.